beautiful, blind beauty.
Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. I want to first take time to welcome you to the channel, and I do hope that you hit that subscribe button so that you can see all the good things coming up. I have different Halloween stuff coming as well as fall themed stuff coming, and I even have holiday stuff coming in the coming months. So I do hope you hit that subscribe button and stick around. And if you are a long-time subscriber or even a newer subscriber, I want to say thank you for joining me today. And I do appreciate your commenting, your liking, all that stuff, because it really does bring a smile to my face. I love seeing your comments, your thoughts, your kind words, all that stuff, because it really does warm my heart. You know, because y'all are a major favorite of mine, and your comments just really brighten my day. So that's the first technically non-beauty favorite, so we'll go ahead and jump into that non-beauty. And my absolute favorite thing to do whenever I'm not doing videos is I tend to watch a lot of shows, you know, or movies or whatever. My absolute favorite show, if you haven't seen my previous favorites, is Once Upon a Time. I have been loving that show lately because that is really a good show. I never knew how good it was. So if you're into old fairy tale stories and want to see a little twist on them, I hope that you check that out. I can't really say I invite you to, because, you know, you gotta have ABC, or you gotta, you know, get Netflix or Hulu or something like that to watch them. But that really is a good show, so I highly recommend that. And then I also have been loving horror movies. It doesn't matter if, you know, well, it does matter, but I've been loving slasher films especially. Some of them that y'all might have heard of and might not have heard of even. Of course, many people have heard of Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, the Child's Play series, Scream, as well as some that some people might not have heard of, like the Sleepaway Camp series or the Slumber Party Massacre series. So I love all those movies, and I've really been getting in the mood for scary movies lately with Halloween coming, because I have some great tutorials coming up as well. So watching those movies kind of helps me get in the Halloween spirit just a little bit more. So that's another reason I do hope that you subscribe, because I've got Chucky coming, and I've got a witch, a devil, or actually it's going to be probably a she-devil, and then a cat as well, and who knows what else I'll come up with as well. So I do hope that you subscribe so that you can see those. And then one other non-beauty favorite, well, a couple others actually, but this is the Cafe Bustelo coffee. If you like coffee, this is a pretty good coffee. This is actually their espresso ground coffee. Now this here, it's a fairly small can compared to other coffees. This is actually smaller, I believe, than the Great Value small can. And it's about, around here, it's about $5 a can. So what I do is I take this here and I mix it in with my larger can of Great Value. It's about close to 1-in-1. Like the Great Value one was about halfway down whenever I added this to it. So if you like coffee, this really does help take away the bitterness of it. And it also helps with the heartburn, because I know whenever I drink a lot of coffee, I get real bad heartburn. So if you have heartburn or don't like the bitterness, check this out, because it really is a great coffee. And then a couple other non-beauty favorites that, you know, y'all have heard me talk about, I'm sure, if you've seen my favorites and all that. But my sister does all the photo edits that you see on this channel. She's done all my channel art, all the photos in my channel art, as well as in the beginning of videos. Sometimes I may have, "You are beautiful, blind beauty." You know, what's on there is also, or have also been edited by her, and I just compiled them all into that photo. So, if you like edits or you need edits done, I invite you to visit GMC Photo Editing. I'll have that link down below. Because she is so talented, and she'll, you know, she's happy to help you out, and she does it for free. So, I hope that you do check her out there. And she also is an author. Well, she hasn't actually published anything yet, but she's going to. And she's looking for readers for one of her books called Secret Desire. That is a great book that's a clean romance. And I'm not normally a romance reader because I don't like softcore porn. But this is not softcore porn. It is a clean romance. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a Christian romance necessarily, but it is a clean romance, which that's hard to find nowadays. Usually it's closer to softcore porn on things. But if you need, or if you want, rather, a good, clean romance, I invite you to check out Gail M. Coash Facebook page down below. And you can contact her, and she will send you a copy of the book for free through email. So she'll need your email address to do it, but she'll send you a copy of her book to read for free. The only thing she asks is that you let her know what you thought about it. You know, you can give her feedback if you want to. You can just say, you know, what you thought about it. Maybe some of your favorite scenes, whatever the case may be. Because she really is an amazing author, and I do hope you check her out. Now we'll jump into the actual beauty favorites. Now, I do hope that I haven't lost anything here, or dropped anything, but this right here is one of my absolute favorites. This is a retinol spa treatment mask. You can find this at the Dollar Tree. Actually, a few of the items I'm going to mention can be found at the Dollar Tree. But this here is a paper mask that you put on your face. Now, the only issue I found with this is that it is kind of hard to get it apart and get it on your face as well. But once you do, it really does make a difference. You leave it on for so long. I believe it was 5, 10, 15, something. I can't remember exactly how many minutes I left it on. But, you know, I use it about once a week, if not every other week. So, I highly recommend this for anyone that is concerned about aging skin. So, check that out. And then, other skincare and whatnot favorites. One of the main ones here also that I've mentioned the mask thing as well in a recent video. As well as the Age Defy Dark Circle and Puffiness Serum. I believe I mentioned it in my Beauty for Aging skincare video. I'll link that down below if you want to see it. So this right here is a great under eye serum. It really does depuff, in my opinion. And if you keep it in the fridge, it really makes a difference with this as well. You know, and then, like, while I'm drinking my morning coffee or something, sometimes I'll just take it and do-do, real quick. It don't take but a minute or two to throw this on. And if you're really tired, it really works great for helping with the puffiness there. So that is wonderful. And then, let's see here. Okay, yeah, right here. Another absolute favorite is a Miracle, it's called Miracle Nail. You can find this at the Dollar Tree usually, or at least at mine you can. Now this, I believe, is supposed to help strengthen and harden your nails, and it really does, or it did for me. It seems like, now it really, I think it's also supposed to help them grow. Now I haven't noticed that as much, but I do notice that it is strengthening my nails to where they don't break as easy, because they used to bend like crazy, you know. So, and I do have a fail nail product to mention as well here in a few minutes. But I also love the Salon Selectives Intense Volume, or it's Anti-Frizz Curl Sculpting Intense Volume All Day Extra Firm Mousse by Salon Selectives. You can find this at the Dollar Tree as well. Now this here, I've used about half of it, is how much I love this stuff. If I'm wanting to have a little bit of a wave going on or something like that, I'll use this on my hair. And it really does seem to help amp up the volume as well as, give me a little bit of a hold, So, and then another thing I've been using a lot lately is the Moroccan Infusion Shine Shampoo. This is by Suave. It looks like this right here. Now this is supposed to be for normal to dry hair. Right there. Now this is the shampoo version that I've got in my hand here. But I also love the conditioner. I just brought the shampoo one in here to show you that. What it looks like and everything. To me it's a blue looking label. It's the gold bottle with a blue looking label. So, if you have trouble with shine, because here with me, my hair can look kind of dull at times. And this right here is not blow dried, which usually I have to blow dry my hair to get a good shine looking or deep condition before. But that right there really has made a difference as well in my hair just being nice and shiny and, all that. So, if you need something for shine to help it not look so meh, you ought to check that out. And that's about $2, I think, at Walmart. Now this here is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Buff Bisque. Yeah, Buff Bisque. Now this here is new to me. Well, not new to me. I've been using it on my skin, on my face all month long. And I absolutely love this. This is actually starting to surpass my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless because it is that good. The coverage is spectacular. I mean, you can build it up, all that stuff. If you want to see a full-on review of that, let me know in the comments down below because I'd be happy to do that and show you different ways to apply it as well. And this here is the BH Cosmetics Forever Nude Sculpting Glow Palette. Looks like this right here. Yeah, mine's much loved because I absolutely love this thing. And you can find this still on the BH Cosmetics website. Now, if you can tell, I've hit major pan on this blush. And then this is what I use for like a bronzer type thing. And then this is a deeper color. Well, let me swatch these here. Here's the blush. This right here is what I typically use as a bronzer, because it's warmer toned. And then this right here is what I use as a contour. Now, I have all this on my face right now, all 5 colors actually. Then that right there is the pinky shimmery highlight. I mean, there is some actual satin look to it. And then that is a matte banana powder. So, I'm swatching these on my hand for you. And I tried to go from, in order on the palette here. But they're kind of upside down. But this right here is the blush. Then there's that bronzer shade right next to the contour shade. Then we've got the banana shade and the pinky shimmery highlight. You really can't tell that it's all that shimmery on my hand, but just take my word for it. It's pretty darn shimmery. And then another major favorite has been the Rimmel Scandalize eyeliners. Now, I love their nude one as well, which is retractable. I prefer the one that's not retractable, but I haven't bought that until I run out of this one. But this is the Scandalize nude liner, as well as their kohl eyeliner. This is the brown color. I've got, I believe, both their brown and black in the kohl liner. These are absolutely wonderful. So creamy, you can put them on the waterline, whatever. The kohl liners go on better on the waterline, in my opinion, than the retractable. Let me know what y'all think, which one you think is better, if you've used both of them. Or if you think they're pretty much the same, because, some people might think that, and I'm just interested to know what y'all think. And then a couple of brushes I have been absolutely loving. These have literally been go-to brushes all month long, because I keep a bag, well, that I've shown in my What's in My Purse video recently. You know, I keep a bag with some brushes, and I either keep the brushes I've shown in there, or these brushes in there, or in my everyday makeup bag, one of the two. Usually these are in my everyday makeup bag if they're not in my purse. But these are the EcoTools Eye Enhancing Duo. It has a flat type shader brush on one end, and then on the other is like a liner brush. I used all these on my eye look today. Then here's a fluffy brush that I use for the highlight. Then there's a small, some people would call this like a shader brush. Me, I don't consider it a shader brush. I consider it more of a outer V type brush, because it's a smaller, you know, well, no, I don't mean shader brush. I mean smudge brush, because it's so small. But I use it in the outer V more than smudging liner, because I use the pointed or the angled liner brush to do actual liner and detail work like that. So those are all awesome brushes. And then technically this would be considered skincare as well, that I'm about to mention, but I use it whenever I'm doing makeup. This is the, whoops, I had a little bit of foundation on my lips last time I used it, I guess. Or, I don't know. But this is the e.l.f., I believe it's the mint one. Yeah, it's mint something. But it's the exfoliating lip scrub in the green looking package. Or in the black package, but the green looking stick. That's what it looks like right there. So, if you need a lip exfoliator, which I highly, highly recommend for this time of year, especially coming up, because as we get older, you know, we need to exfoliate those lips. I know I do, you know. So, then just a couple more beauty favorites here. One of them is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. That's what it looks like right there. I believe a lot of these I've mentioned in recent favorites videos, but I don't want to tell you how great I think they are. That's what it looks like swatched out right there. And then I also have been loving, and I do mean absolutely loving, the e.l.f. Mist and Set. This is the what I consider the classic Mist and Set. You know, I'm already about right there. I've used about half of it already. So, it is that good. I love it for setting makeup, taking the powdery look off the face. Just make sure you close your mouth whenever you do it. I forgot to do that. I was talking while I did it. So, because it doesn't taste that good. So, and we'll talk about a couple of non-beauty favorites. Or I don't mean non-beauty, but more like beauty fails for the month. Let me know if you like the beauty fails part of this, because typically I don't talk about the bad stuff. I talk about all good stuff. But I believe this is their Mega Last lip color by Wet n Wild. This is in 9180 Cherry Bomb. I'll show you what it looks like here. I mean, this is a fairly newer product, but it just feels so waxy. It feels like I made a joke recently in my beauty for aging skin video whenever I was doing my e.l.f. Kiss Balm, that there was another lip item that was even more waxy feeling, and this just feels like I'm trying to rub straight up wax on my lips, and that just doesn't feel good, and it's so drying. You know, let me know if you have that issue with the Mega Last lipsticks. These are about $2 at Walmart normally. You know, about $1.93. So, and then another non-favorite is this LA Colors Color Craze nail polish with hardeners. Now that's what I have on my nails right now. Now this is actually a better example here. Whoops! Knocking stuff over. That's what that looks like. Now this chips so fast. It's so easy. Even if I use a top coat, it still tends to chip and all that. So yeah, steer clear of that. That's also another Dollar Tree product though. But like I've shown you, you can get some pretty amazing stuff at the Dollar Tree. So what are some of your favorites this month? You know, and make sure you also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. Because on Instagram, or not Instagram, on Facebook rather, there's going to be a giveaway. If the post isn't already up, it will be by the time this video goes up, and I'll link it down below if I can, you know. So, well, I'll have a link to my actual Facebook. There's always my social media information down below that you can follow me on, and I'll be having a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway, well, e-gift card, but yeah, still, it's an Amazon e-gift card giveaway that I'm doing in celebration of having over 100 subscribers. Or likes, rather, not subscribers, but likes on Facebook. I'm still working to get to that 100 subscribers on here, as well as Twitter and Instagram. Unfortunately, Snapchat, I don't know how to tell how many people's following me or anything like that. So Snap family or whatever, I can't do some type of giveaway on there necessarily because I don't know who's following me. I don't know how many people are there. You know, all that stuff. So once we get to 100 on here, there'll be another $10 giveaway. You know, it might be next month. Then Instagram, the same thing for there. Because, you know, we're still pretty far away from 100 here. And Instagram both. We're at, I believe when this video is going up, there's 46 subscribers on here. I forget how many is on Instagram. I think 39. And I only have 22 on YouTube. Or on Twitter, rather. So I do hope that you follow me on all those. Once we do get to 100 mark on everything, there will be a big giveaway. Because I've been collecting little items here and there for the last little while that I'll be doing a giveaway with. And I do hope that you follow me on all those and interact with me. You know, because I want to get to know y'all, and hopefully you want to get to know me too. So, thanks so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.